right, we are getting those pictures of the Prime Minister who is in Bhubaneswar and just landed there a short while back, and the pictures can also be seen of him along with the top government officials, the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, also with him as he had come out to receive the Prime Minister at the airport. Those pictures that are coming in directly from Bhubaneswar, this is the time where the Prime Minister himself is currently will be doing an aerial survey of those areas that have bore the brunt of Cyclone Yaas. So this time around, the cyclone was less intensive than the previous cyclone that had hit the east coast of the country, that was Cyclone Amphan. Let me go across to Abhishek Kapoor, our senior executive editor. Well, Abhishek, it's just a fortnight, Prime Minister conducting an aerial survey in the west coast of the country in Gujarat. Today he is in Odisha. He's just landed in Bhubaneswar and also will be conducting an aerial survey there.
Well, yes, he's going to do an aerial survey of Bhadrak, Balasore and other worst affected districts of Cyclone Yaas, Amita, and after that he's going to have a review meeting with the state administration, with the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, and he's going to carry out a similar exercise in Bengal also of the worst affected districts there, and a review with the state administration under Mamata Banerjee. We have seen how he carried similar exercise when a cyclone had hit the western seaboard and the state of Gujarat specifically. Essentially, this kind of review helps the centre determine the kind of aid that is needed, the assistance that is needed for a state to tide over this kind of crisis and calamity, and to be on their feet as soon as possible. In fact, like it happens as per the disaster management protocols, the centre essentially releases some advance aid also, and then we have seen how Prime Minister gets proactive in terms of overseeing the rollout of disaster management machinery to make sure that the damage itself is limited, and once the calamity is over, the cyclone is over, he travelled to Gujarat, and now he is doing that again in the case of Odisha and Bengal. He had done that in the case of Cyclone Amphan a year and a half back, again with Odisha and Bengal, and we have seen how he makes it a point to travel to the natural calamity affected areas, be it the floods of Jammu and Kashmir, in Kashmir Valley actually in 2014, for the temple tragedy in Tamil Nadu. Prime Minister makes it a point that he assesses for himself what needs to be done, what has to be done, and whatever the affected region needs in terms of centre support. So cooperative federalism in play, and Prime Minister today reviewing the worst hit areas of both Odisha and Bengal. Amita.
Right, so Prime Minister assessing that situation. On the right of your screens are those latest pictures that the Prime Minister with Naveen Patnaik, the Chief Minister of the state, and of course Abhishek, because we know that thereafter he will be moving to West Bengal also. That is also one of the states that had seen the impact of the cyclone, and we had also heard it from the state Chief Minister saying that nearly 1 crore people have been affected or have been displaced because of the cyclone. All right, Abhishek will be back with us, but what we are getting to know, the Prime Minister currently reviewing the meeting there where he is chairing currently with the State Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. He just landed in Bhubaneswar a short while back, and then he will be moving towards the adjoining state of West Bengal, where West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankar will be receiving Prime Minister Modi at the Kalaikunda Air Force Station today. The Prime Minister who will be visiting the areas affected by Cyclone Yaas in the state to assess the damage to life and material, and the Governor will also be attending the Prime Minister review meeting with the state government officials as well. Those are the details that are coming in as we speak of the Prime Minister there, who will be conducting an aerial survey shortly. We'll be getting those pictures first here on Republic.